Nicki has pushed the album back. As you know, if you don't know, it's been pushed back to December 8th, which is her birthday. So we now have a little bit more time to get prepared. So I'm glad that all of you guys are here. So I want to cover a little bit of the buying strategy for the album, some buying goals, what we have to buy right now, and then some other buying information. And yeah, so sit back and relax and please enjoy this. Okay, so for if you guys don't know, when the album is released on 12/8, which is a Friday, Nicki's birthday, we will be buying the songs on the album individually. So right now you have the opportunity to pre-order the album on Nicki's website for physical copies for vinyl. So make sure that you guys have done that. You can find all of these links. Everything that I'm going to tell you tonight can be found in the link in Nicki Stream Team's bio, whether you're on here on Instagram or on Twitter. Okay, so I want you guys to know that we will be buying individual tracks from the album. Why? Because we want as many tracks from the album to chart on buying sites such as iTunes, Amazon, 7 Digital, QO and ultimately the Billboard Hot 100 to get Nicki as many chart entries as possible. Okay, and when you buy 10 tracks from an album, that gives the album one album sale. So if I buy 10 songs from an album, that is equivalent to one album sale. So even though we're not buying the album like digitally in one whole transaction, your sales will still count for album sales. Okay, so for buying goals right now, we have a pre-order goal of 100,000 orders. So we've had vinyls for a couple weeks now, and right now we have 14.6 thousand orders for vinyls. We have about 35.3 thousand orders left until we reach the goal. The goal for vinyl orders is 50,000. So we want to have 50,000 orders by the time December 8th comes. Okay, we want Nicki to have the highest pure sales as possible. Now, as you already know, Nicki released a limited edition signed CDs last week. If you got one, let me know in the chat if you did. If you did not, I need you to be on high alert, because if you read Nicki's letter, she is going to restock those signed CDs. And you saw on her story this week that she posted that she is already signing those CDs. So in total, what has been bought so far or released is 5.5 thousand. So last week on Friday, she released about 2,000 and then 2,000 again to make 5,000 when they sold out. Okay, so if you did not get any autographed CDs, make sure that you guys are staying aware. And if you've already bought your vinyls and your CDs, I think last Friday has shown us that we really do need to stay aware of Nicki's site, especially on Fridays, because you want to get as many signed things as possible. You know, I'm sure you do, but you're really going to have to be quick in order to do that. Okay, where do we buy the CD? The CD is not currently in stock right now. You just have to wait until she restocks it. So tomorrow is Friday, so expect anything because it is Pink Friday. And you know, she'll restock it on the website, and then she'll probably tweet about it or post about it on her Instagram story. So you want to make sure that you have her notifications on Twitter and Instagram. Okay, so yes, we have a current buying goal of 100,000 orders. Okay, 50,000 for the vinyls, 50,000 for CDs. You want to make sure that you have notifications on for Nicki's Twitter and Instagram when she posts that the CDs are back in stock. Okay, so I want you guys to have accounts on. You should have iTunes accounts, Amazon accounts, but there are other buying platforms such as QO and 7 Digital. So I'm going to type it in the chat so that you guys can see what it is that I'm talking about. So QO and 7 Digital. These are international stores just like iTunes and Amazon where you can buy music and it does count towards the charts. This is extra helpful for international Barbs who you can buy in your country. Okay, so international Barbs, I need you guys to listen up because you have a very important task to help the US Barbs. Okay, so as you already know, the Barb Bank led by Nicki Stream Team is currently open and accepting donations. So if you are an international Barb and you want to help with US sales and the chart, and you want to help American Barbs to buy, please donate to Nicki Stream Team. Their website is NickiStreamTeam.com. It's in the link in their bio right here on Instagram and Twitter. There you'll find options to donate via Cash App, PayPal, and then iTunes gift cards. Okay, so all that information is on their website. Please visit the website to understand how you can donate. There will also be like you'll be able to see like how much money is in the bank, and the bank will be dispersed during the first week to US Barbs who are looking to buy. Okay, I also want you guys to have PayPal accounts. Every Barb, whether you're a US or international Barb, you should have a PayPal account. Why is a PayPal account important? Because it allows you to make transactions both internationally and in the US. And when you are purchasing on 7 Digital, that is the way they process payment. You don't necessarily have to have a PayPal account to process your payment via 7 Digital, because you can do a guest checkout, but it's going to make your life very much easier. Okay, so make a PayPal account, get your cards and bank information hooked up there, and leave a balance in there for you to start buying music whenever you want. I have 2 PayPal accounts personally, so there's that. Now for streaming, first of all, I want you guys to download the Stationhead app. If you've never used Stationhead before, please download the Stationhead app. Why is that important? Because it is a app that Barbs use to have Barb meetings just like this one, where we'll have about 300 Barbs in there. We also have streaming parties there. Nicki Stream Team is always live and they're always having a streaming party. So that is why Stationhead is important. Now, Nicki also pops up on Stationhead when she releases something, okay? And those things will not always be announced. You just have to be there and you have to be following her to get that notification when she goes on someone's show. She'll chat with the Barbs for a little bit, help us have a streaming party and stuff like that. Okay, there's also a lot of meetings that happen there, and also a lot of useful information is going to be really important during the first week of tracking, where I'll be there all the time, so you can come and get your questions asked there as well. It's just a real quick way to get your questions asked and just to stream with other Barbs. Okay, so shout out to everybody who is using Stationhead. The link is in Nicki Stream Team's bio on there. Download the app, follow Nicki Minaj, follow Nicki Stream Team. Okay. Now, premium accounts. Let's talk about streaming real quick. I want you guys to have premium accounts for streaming services, including Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and Pandora. Of course, you have to like pay, every month to have a premium account on these sites. Why is a premium account important? Because premium streams, when you're paying for Apple Music or Spotify, it counts heavier on the chart than free streams on Spotify. Of course, you can stream on Spotify for free and on YouTube for free and even on Pandora, but your paid streams are going to weigh more towards her songs and towards her chart position. Now, I'm telling you guys to go on QC's website. The link is on Nicki Stream Team's in their bio. So please, everything I'm telling you is right in their bio. Please go on QC's website and you're going to go to the streaming area, and then he is going to show you different links to go to get your premium things for free. Okay, so if you don't want to be paying for Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, or YouTube, you can do it for free. I personally do Apple Music for free. So just follow instructions there and just please go and get your stuff for free if you don't want to pay for it. Okay, save money. We have tour, we have music, we have merch, perfume now to pay for. So we totally get it. And there's always free options for you to help Nicki be successful. Someone says, how to support the album to break all records, and how about Europe? What should I buy to continue pushing this album? So for Europe, that is a great question. For Europe, there is specific links, and I'm going to them right now. So right now on if you use the link in Nicki Stream Team's bio, it is going to take you to a link site where you're going to see links for the UK and France. Okay, so if you have not pre-ordered and you live in Europe, use the UK link to pre-order the vinyl. That is the most important way to support the album right now. So you can pre-order the original cover, the blue cover of the vinyl, as well as the alternative cover of the vinyl. If you live in France or any French-speaking country or any country in the European Union, you can also use the France link that is also on the link in Nicki Stream Team's bio. So the UK and the France link is good for anybody who lives in the European Union. Okay, the UK link, let's say you live in Australia or even Africa, use the UK link to pre-order. That should work for every country in the world except for the US, because we have our own link. If it does not work for you, please notify myself or Nicki Stream Team, because that's what I've been told. But if it doesn't work, do let me know so that we can rectify that. When the album is released, we do want you to be buying in your country on Amazon as well as on iTunes. We want a #1 album in over 100 countries around the world on iTunes, as well as Apple Music, Spotify, and all those different things. So definitely stream and buy in your country as normal, just like the US Barbs. Please do not use any VPNs. If you use any VPNs to mask your location, they will pick it up and your streams and sales will be void and they will not count. So you are wasting time and money. Don't use any VPNs. If you really want to contribute to US sales, please just donate to the Barb Bank with Nicki Stream Team, or team up with with the US Barb to make any purchases for you, and make sure that you trust them and they show you receipts. Thank you for asking that question. What's the Barb Bank? The Barb Bank is basically a bank that Barbs used to donate to the cause. So they donate to Nicki's music. And so you just donate your money via Cash App, PayPal, or iTunes gift cards to Nicki Stream Team. The link is in their bio. You can see how much money is in the bank. And then what they do is they take that money and they give it to US Barbs during the tracking week, during the first week, to make their purchases for the album, whether it's digitally or physically, right? Physical sales. So if you want to donate, link in Nicki Stream Team's bio for their website at NickiStreamTeam.com. And also on their website, you will find links to playlists for Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, and YouTube. So notice I'm talking about Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and Pandora. That is where we're going to be pushing streaming. All right. That is all I had for today. So if there's no other questions, we can get out of here. If anybody is watching this on YouTube, all of these links are going to be in the video description, so you guys can look down below and look at all of the links for Nicki Minaj's websites. The website for Nicki Stream Team is there as well for QC. So all of the links are there. Please just pay attention and listen to what I'm saying and follow directions. That is going to be the main way for everyone to be successful. So if you missed this here, this will also be available on my YouTube channel at Destiny Reloaded. Okay. And most importantly, Barbs, please share this information with other Barbs around the world on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. Please send this to your group chats because everyone needs this info. Okay. It's a million of us around the world and we need to be unified for the queen. All right, y'all. Everyone have a good night. Thank you, Nicki Stream Team, for hosting this, and we will talk soon. Keep streaming.